Okay.
Sure, yeah, we'll just let you cross the channel.
Yeah. And what did you think? Over here is we watched your movie yesterday, Bobo, which I thought was super cool. Your Alenuihaha Channel crossing, and Josh is here because he was on the boat as a safety person. And first of all, I was really wondering, like, why did it have to be the Alenuihaha Channel?
Well, the idea kind of started when I think I saw a video of like Kine. He did all the channels in one day. I was like, oh, that looks really fun. Okay, so I think I want to try that.
Okay.
And then I was gonna do it in like the course of like 5 or 6 days, and I was gonna go from each island and do like it for charities.
Yes, I saw that. So you're also raising money. That's super cool. Yeah. So, and then you just went to your parents and said, hey guys, I would like to cross this channel. Let's do the Alenuihaha Channel here. I saw Kai doing this, super cool. And then your dad, what did your dad say? Or your mom, or whoever you told first?
My dad was kind of like, okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, we'll just let you cross the channel.
Yeah. And what did you think, Josh, when they came to you with this?
Honestly, it was kind of an easy decision to make. Like after, I don't know, I think I said give me a few minutes to think about it or so, but overall I kind of just ran everything through my head and was like, yeah, I think this is an effort or an undertaking Bobo could accomplish and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So earlier in the year we were actually talking about getting him to do the Molokai to Oahu crossing. And so there was a little bit of just kind of persuading and like kind of reference checking with the organizers there that kind of just led us to this path, right? That was like, okay, we can't cross this channel, let's do that one.
Something that I was thinking about actually after the movie was like, not only were you the first one to cross that channel, doing it on a wing or whatsoever, I think you're most likely also the first person that has spent...
I think I was like second or third person to cross it.
Right, but on a wing you're the first.
On the wing I'm the first.
Okay,
and I'm
so
the youngest.
And where I was going with this, I think you're probably also the first person that might have spent that many hours holding on to a wing, standing on a board and doing that. I don't think anybody has ever tried to probably go more than 4 hours or maybe more than an hour. Usually hands starting to get hurting and all of that. So how, and you did stand-up paddling too, so how do you compare actually holding on to a wing where you have a constant talk with your hands after to like a paddle where your hands like, and do you train for this? Because I'm telling you one thing, my hands sure hurt after 1 hour holding on to a wing, and I can feel it I can feel it here, and I did not get that from paddling.
Yeah, one of the things I've kind of found over the time I've started winging is that it's kind of, if it's lighter wind, the easier it's going to be to hold on to the wing. So what kind of wing do you have?
Well, I have one of the wings. I don't have a boom. I have a wing with loops. So do you guys, are like you too, Josh?
I agree with you on that same experience.
Do you kind of train a little bit your hands? Like you have like one of those squeezy balls that you kind of like train your hands a little bit with that, so you hold on for that long?
It's more the blisters or the calluses.
The blisters.
It's not so much
strength thing as it is.
Yeah, it's not a strength thing.
Just like the tolerance.
It's kind of,
because on the wing boom you have that soft material, that grippy material, like a neoprene kind of thing, and on a paddle you don't have that.
Yeah.
So blisters are probably more an issue with a wing than on a paddle. But do you get a lot of blisters after like an M2O?
I don't. I don't.
You lose your fingernails?
Smooth.
Yeah.
The paddle's smooth, so how would you?
Yeah. No, I mean, like I definitely actually have a photo of my buddy, of a friend, Bellar Diaz's hands after an M2O, and they are shredded. Like all these are opened up, like to the point I was like, dude, I gotta take a photo of those. Those are so bad. But I don't know, my hands just don't really get it like that. Your hands like just, I don't know, they look pretty.
So let me ask you this: prior to that channel crossing, what was the longest time you spent in one moment or in one time on winging around? Like when you usually go winging, how long do you usually go in one go until you kind of like, yeah, I kind of had enough now, it's time to go in?
Well, it depends. If I'm on like the unit, then it'll be like 30 minutes. And I'll go in for like 5 minutes rest.
Yeah.
And then I'll just go back out and do like loops. But if I'm on the Echo, I can go like 2 hours.
Okay. And I see that your sponsor Duotone also has now with loops. So what do you find comfortable, more comfortable, the boom or the loops?
It's just the boom is they have totally different purposes.
Okay.
So the boom is really good for the Echo. Well, the Echo is really good for free ride.
Okay.
So like let's say you're gonna do distance crossings. That's what it would be for.
Gotcha.
Whereas I would say that the handles would be a little bit more for like jumping.
Okay.
Or just like downwinding because it's so much more stable if it has that inflatable. So it'll go up and down really easy, but it won't go like if you have the Echo's much better, but if the old like duotone foil wing or whatever would go like this, like.
Gotcha. Okay.
And like flip, and then you'd go
so different wings and different. And now we're all talking about materials and hands now, which is not really where I wanted to go. One last thing, Josh. Number one favorite thing out of this crossing that you took home with you, the one and only one thing, if you had to pick one.
Oh man, that's
great memory of some sort.
Like just actually getting that opportunity to cross that channel, because like that's such a revered channel like in the paddling community out here. So yeah, it was cool really just to like be on the support boat and see just the whole entire experience of it, and to be like, okay, I got to do that.
Nice.
Especially with this year.
Yeah. And you, what was your number one favorite thing to do and to be out there? What was the coolest?
Just doing jumps.
Doing jumps, cool. Bobo likes to do jumps. Who wouldn't? Flying air, super cool. Well, and one last thing. When and where can the public see the movie? If my mom wants to watch it, where can she go and watch it?
1 week from yesterday.
Okay, so next Sunday, tune in on...
What?
Tune in, where are we going to watch it at?
On the Duotone website.
On the Duotone website. So it's going to be on the Duotone website.
And the YouTube channel.
Okay, so on Duotone's YouTube channel and website.
And they'll probably be on my website.
All right, very cool. So next Sunday you go to Duotone's
There'll be a
website.
link in my Instagram.
And Bobo's of course going to throw it out, and make sure if you don't follow this guy, follow him on Instagram. And also, last, follow and go to the link for Charity Water, because I think your cause is super cool. We want to play in clean water. Some people don't even get to drink clean water. How's that? And Bobo is trying to make a difference for these people as well. So that's super cool. charitywater.org. I put a link on the website there.
Of like $1,000.
All right, cool. Thank you guys. Thank you. More hellos. Here, Bobo. Here.
All right.
Thank you.